25 years from now, we're still going to be fighting some of these battles in the same way that we're still fighting battles around racism, even though we're 50 years on or 60 years on from the civil rights movement. We're continuing to evolve as a society, which is great, but there's always going to be sort of pushes back to more conservative stances, and there's going to be a need for us to have something that's going to protect out youth.
We need out youth as a community because without it, this community would suffer. There are so many LGBT children who become homeless when they come out to their family, who have no support systems, who are suicidal.
I mean, really it started out as me and my mom trying to look for therapy options for me, because I had been telling her that I had panic attacks quite often for like half a year or so.
I used to self-harm, and I had a hard time with that, and so Out Youth is a really safe place where I can talk about that, and I got some help in therapy, and so it's definitely made me a better person.
Before I came here, I was a really vulnerable kind of person. I was susceptible to bullying, being called names. It was kind of scary for me.
I came to Out Youth because I felt like I needed a place to belong.
I came to Out Youth because at the time being, I was recently finding out about my own identity as a queer person and had very little resources, lived in a very small town where I didn't know anybody else that identified the same way as me, or anybody that did lived in a completely different town, and I barely saw them.
Without Out Youth, I'd probably be really depressed. I wouldn't have that many friends. I mean, I have friends at my school, but not friends that understand me like people without Youth do.
If I didn't find Out Youth, I would probably be still back in my bed, scared to go outside, and scared to go interact with people, and scared that I'll be bullied, scared that people will attack me, scared of being myself and being who I was.
We provide a space where youth walk in and they're nervous and they're scared, and we ask what their pronouns are, and they beam and they get so excited, and so it's a space where when they walk in, they're unsure where to sit, they don't know what to do with their hands, they don't know what to do with anything. And then when they find someone that looks like them or says, oh my God, you like anime? I like anime. And all of a sudden it becomes this really safe space for young people to blossom and grow. So I think just the house alone, the environment, the culture, the space is what's so important about Out Youth.
Being a teenager in general is hard. Being a teenager that is going through things that come along with being part of the LGBTQ community only makes it that much harder. So I think that really the most amazing thing is seeing young people happy and smiling because of Out Youth.
I would describe Out Youth as a safe haven, a place that you can come and be yourself and not be judged. No fear, no prejudice, no nothing. Just acceptance. More people need to know about us, and that's what would help the most, because if people know, then people will give us attention, and attention comes more people, more support, more money, everything. We just need to be noticed.